What does Skunk Ape want with all that mole man sweat?
Some of it he sells as food additives. It gives sandwiches a tangy kick with half the fat of mayonnaise. But most of it he uses as engine fuel and lubricant for this spaceship. He sometimes eliminates half a planet's entire mole man population just to provide enough fuel and oil to travel one system.
Oh, that's it. Destroying the world, conquering the galaxy, whatever. But driving a gas guzzler is where I draw the line.
What's that mole processing room all about?
That's where General Skunkape harvests the mole man sweat he uses for spaceship fuel and lubricant.
Stay oxygenated, Brain.
You too.
Teleportation.
Enjoying the ride, Sam?
Note to self, when traveling through Max's brain, keep your eyes shut.
Teleportation.
What's in there?
As far as I can tell, a bunch of temp workers who'd never seen a 6-foot-tall dog peeking in their window before. We must have driven around this corner a million times, and I never noticed that fire hydrant before.
Don't beat yourself up, Sam. We can knock it over when we come back.
It's Stinky's cell phone, but why would she have left it behind?
Especially since she's got 18 months left on her contract.
Either there was some kind of struggle, or it was left here for us to find, and we're walking right into a trap.
I've got it! She waived her early cancellation fees with a recommended device upgrade.
So now we know two things. You're an idiot, and this phone is going to lead us directly to General Skunk Ape, somehow. These buildings are all closed in observance of Skunk Ape Appreciation Day. Skunk Ape must have gone somewhere else. It's Stinky's newfangled cellular telephone. I don't want to use up Stinky's minutes.
Admit it, Sam. You don't know how to turn it on.
If God wanted us to use cell phones, he wouldn't have invented cords.
Teleportation. Future vision. Teleportation.
If Stinky went somewhere to meet Skunk Ape, she's probably got the number of the place on speed dial. See ya, cops.
End of line.
Whee!
It's a good thing Sybil...
Whee!
Teleportation.
No visitors.
Hey, you guys can't do that to me.
Looks to me like we just did.
At least give me back my sidekick.
You'll get the rabbit once Jerome's done working him over.
Talking to that guy is a waste of time. I've got to figure out some better way to get the drop on him. All right, Pigeon. Hand over the shiny thing and nobody has to get hurt. Hey, careful where you drop that thing. It's an engagement ring. I've got a feeling Skunk Ape picked it up while he was out looking for toys. Oh, there's an engraving. Hard luck. Classy. It's the cheap engagement ring Skunk Ape picked up for his new queen. Will you do me the honor of...
Scram.
Geez, buddy, you could have at least let me down easy. It's the note Flint Paper found from the mysterious Mr. S to Stinky. I better keep this note. There could be valuable information on it. Hey, buddy, I'll give you this cool gun if you let us in the lab.
Scram.
I still need this. It's Stinky's newfangled cellular telephone. I still need this. It's kind of tacky the way Mama... No, I already took care of that before we...
Beat it.
But my little buddy's trapped inside. Do you think we have what it takes to join the Skunk Ape army?
I think you could use a good stomach workout, Sam. Lose weight the Stinky way.
Purging does tighten up those abs, I'll give you that. I wonder where Jim...
He's probably doing what everybody does their first time in New York.
Teaming up with...
There's a reason.
Keep watching the skies, Max.
I'll...
Hey, Space Gorilla. You're kind of blocking the door there. Mind if we scooch on by?
We're closed.
Aw, this sucks, Sam. The old Bosco's never closed.
I suspect Mama Bosco's got something in there that General Skunk Ape doesn't want us to find. Hello, lamppost. What you knowin'? Sheesh, what a jerk. Pretty cool. Not you. It's kind of tacky the way Mama Bosco hung that banner right over the sidewalk. Nah. I'd better keep this note. There could be valuable information on it. I'm not ready to commit.
Future vision.
Do it again! Do it again!
Two in one blow, and without any significant injuries either.
Teleportation.
No visitors.
Beat it.
But my little... Max's teleportation power is pretty cool. I just wish there weren't so much inappropriate touching involved.
Teleportation.
Not even the freelance police can put me in a bad mood today. Do your worst.
Oh, new thing!
It is pretty cool, isn't it? But don't touch! And no animals on the counter!
How's life as a multimillionaire, Grandpa Stinky?
So, you're starting to regret handing over that ticket, are you? I almost feel bad taking it from you, but consider it a life lesson. You're gonna be a lot more clever to outsmart an old salt like Stinky.
What are you gonna do with all the money?
Oh, I already gave it away.
You what?
To General Skunkapi. Haven't you heard him talk about the big plans he has for the planet? Inspiring. And since he made me his second in command, I never have to worry about money again.
You just gave away hundreds of millions of dollars to an alien gorilla?
You make it sound like I didn't get anything in return. I got this badge and command of an entire alien fleet.
That is pretty cool, Sam.
Well, yeah, especially if you threw in the badge. Isn't that brooch a little fancy pants for you, Grandpa Stinky?
Tain't a brooch, you cretin. It's a badge of honor. General Skunkapi was so grateful for my donation that he made me his second in command.
That badge looks dangerous, Grandpa Stinky. You'd better let us have it.
Let you have it? This badge gives me command over General Skunkapi's entire 5th Legion and Outer Dominions. I'm not going to give it to the likes of you.
Where are his outer dominions exactly?
I don't know. He told me to command them from inside the diner. I think it stretches from Alpha Centauri to the Andromeda Galaxy. And Brooklyn, of course.
Can't we just borrow your badge?
Ha! Even if you weren't a couple of shiftless ape traitors, my captain ordered me never to take it off. And to keep at least 50 feet away from him at all times for some reason.
We've had a sudden change of heart. We think Skunk Ape is awesome.
Where do we sign up to join the Skunk Ape Army?
You two? In the Skunkapi army? Don't make me laugh.
We're really good at not making people laugh.
Why can't we be in the Skunk Ape Army?
For starters, have you ever actually hit anything with that gun of yours, Fido?
Now that's just not nice.
And as for Harvey here, he'll be a fine soldier until we run into a "you must be this tall to invade this planet" sign. Grrr.
Uh-oh, you made him angry. Settle down, Max. You just gave away hundreds of millions of dollars to an...
You make it...
That is...
Well, yeah. Skunk Ape's a total dillweed, Grandpa Stinky. We're placing him under arrest.
Well, we're getting around to it. Eventually.
Traitors! I knew it! Just wait until the General hears about this!
You know where he is?
Well, no. And I'm not supposed to go near him. But you two are in for a world of hurt once he gets my memo.
General Skunk Ape's got you brainwashed, Grandpa Stinky.
Yeah, and he hung you out to dry to avoid further shrinkage.
Ha! You gentle, free-loving hippie peacenik types just can't appreciate a real leader who's not afraid to use his weapons.
He really doesn't know us at all, does he?
This is your last warning, Grandpa Stinky. We're taking down the whole Skunk Ape army.
Don't forget who you're talking to, traitors. As long as I wear this badge, my loyalty is with the General.
Okay, this is your last warning, for real. We're taking down the whole Skunk Ape army.
Don't forget who you're talking to, traitors. As long as I wear this badge, my loyalty is with the General.
We really want to join the Skunk Ape army, Grandpa Stinky. Max needs to pay for college.
Why don't you ladies run back to your knitting and scrapbooking and leave the army work to the real men and gorillas?
That does it!
I'd better get out of here before things get violent. It's locked from the inside. I didn't want to go in there anyway. The mole people still haven't cleared away all those old mime sweep. Well, we'll never be able to get past them. No, that'd be a waste of bullets.
Future vision.
Jeez, Grandpa Stinky. We just thought you could stand to get out of the diner once in a while.
You're welcome.
Jeez, Grandpa Stinky. We just thought you could stand to get out of the diner once in a while.
You're welcome.
Max's teleportation power is pretty cool. I just wish there weren't so much inappropriate. Got any idea where girl Stinky scampered off to?
Ha! How should I know? The ungrateful wretch comes and goes at the drop of a hat. And does she ever tell her overworked grandpa where she's going in such a blasted hurry?
Well, does she?
No!
I'd better keep this note.
You'd best make this.
Come on, Grandpa Stinky. Let us in the Skunk Ape Army.
As soon as we drop the weight, height, and competency requirements, I'll get back to ye.
Take it back!
So, can't we just... All hails...
Peace through destruction.
Nah, Grandpa Stinky survived this long on pure spite. I don't want to break his record. I'm not ready to commit.
Questions? Ask me. I'm here to help.
Stay vigilant, Super Ball.
Roger that.
Future vision.
I'm not gonna rest until I find the guy who killed my partner.
Killed your partner? Is there something you're not telling me?
Must be ominous foreshadowing, pal. Whatever the case, I'm gonna sound really cool in the future. Stay oxygenated, bro. I still need this. Besides, the contract explicitly says that the minutes...
Welcome back. You'll feel a slight tingle as we take your personal items for safekeeping. For the comfort of guests waiting outside,
Future vision. Teleportation.
Grandpa Stinky sounded like General Skunkape's #1 biggest fan. I wonder if he can help. Fabulous off-world vacation departure. Well, that's ominous. Stay oxygen. Do you think we should tell Harry Molman's family about his, vacation?
Depends on whether you think he left us anything in his, last will and testament.
See you, Max.
Keep in touch!
Looks like Skunkape is about... In a better world, aliens and Earthlings would be able to... It's empty. Grandpa Stinky sounded like General Skunkape's #1 biggest fan. I wonder if he can help. I sure hope those psychic powers aren't a danger to the people you work on or around, Max. This phone only accepts Dutch...
Coming up, the latest news. But first, more songs about whales and icebergs.
You'd best make this quick, traitors.
All hail...
Beast.
Woo-hoo-hoo!
I'd best make...
All hail.
East.
It's the note Flint Paper found from the mysterious Mr. S to Stinky. Stinky, my queen, I cannot wait any longer. I will be making my grand appearance this afternoon. You say they won't trust me because I'm not human, but damn the consequences. We must start phase 2 of the operation now. I will call your private number with the details. Love, S. P.S. Just to make sure, your private number is still 212-555-8942, isn't it? I don't want to toss this thing around. I might break it. This thing is too complicated. You'd have to be some kind of computer to figure it out. It's the cheap engagement ring Skunk Ape picked up. See ya, cops.
End of line.
If Stinky went somewhere to meet Skunk Ape, she's probably got the number of the place on speed. Skunk Ape got this ring from somewhere, but the engraving just says, hard luck. Skunk Ape got this ring from somewhere, but the engraving... If Stinky went some... See ya, cops.
End of line.
Please say the name of the person you want to call.
Aren't you going to answer that, Sam?
No, there's no telling who it might be.
Whee!
It's been months and they still haven't sealed up this crack. Somebody should do something about it.
I say we all wear gray ribbons to raise crack awareness.
No, that'd be a waste of bullets. Rosemary keeps wandering off and leaving this thing. One of Bosko's discarded Giga Guzzlers.
The only...
I'm not supposed to bother Grandpa Stinky.
Hey, either you guys seen Charlie? He was supposed to be back by now.
I don't need to shoot anybody. It's enough. This broken gun...
Like that time we smacked...
Grandpa Stinky sounded like General Skunk Ape's #1 biggest fan. I wonder if he can help. Grandpa Stinky sounded like General Skunk. It's a good thing so... Stinky's Diner. Max's teleportation power is pretty cool.
Future vision.
She's great.
You...
Future vision. Future vision.
Sam and Max save Earth from alien invader.
Oh, I gave away the ending.
Max rampage in 4th devastating week. Toys, toys.
Well, that's just a typical Friday night for...
Grandpa Stinky sounded like General Skunk Ape's #1 biggest fan. I wonder if he can help. Did you...
I slaved off...
Future vision.
Oops, I'm sorry. I've got the wrong number. Gee, little buddy, here in 2109, our street looks pretty much the same as it did 100 years ago.
Keep moving, Earthling. Emperor Skunkape II has demanded tribute.
You used to be so much cooler, Max.
Future vision.
I don't know, Max. I know that Nehru jackets are back in style, but maybe it's just not the style for you. Well, I guess they can't all be helpful visions.
I was just about to buy a Nehru jacket. Creepy. Wee-hee-hoo!
Future vision.
Well, now I just want to know how we get over there.
Me too. Knowing us, it's probably something clever.
Well,
There must be something pretty important in Mama Bosco's lab if Skunk Ape left his goons to guard the place.
Future vision.
Well, that knocked him out cold.
do it again! Do it again!
Talking to that guy is a waste of time. I've got to figure out some... No, I already... It's kind of tacky the way my... That won't work. I could climb this thing to get a better perspective. If Stinky went somewhere to meet Skunk Ape, she's Skunk Ape got this ring from... Skunk Ape got this ring from somewhere, but the if Stinky went some... See ya, cops.
End of line.
I don't want to toss this thing around. I might break it.
I'm perfectly capable of making phone calls without that, thank you. I'm perfectly capable of making phone calls.
I'm not ready to commit. I'd better keep this note. There could be...
Please say the name of the person you want.
Grandpa Stinky sounded like General Skunk Ape's #1 biggest fan. I wonder if he can help.
Teleportation.
You'd best make this
All hail...
peace through.
Got any idea where Girl Stinky...
Well?
No!
I'm not ready to... Max's teleportation... I'd better keep this note.
You'd best make... peace through.
Teleportation.
You'd best make that.
I could probably empty out this cash register and...
God would know, Sam.
You're right, Max. And he won't... Ever since girls...
The insect bits.
Max is...